Alrighty, everyone. Praise Monkey Dude.
Praise Monkey Dude!
I'm here with RabidSonicFan, and today we are going to be celebrating my milestone for 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
That was just the greatest awkward pause of all time. Uh, just gonna say hello to some people real quick. Hello, Simp. Simp is here. Lyra, Giselle, Plushy Child, Ambar, the Speeding Miraculous Wolf, and then we got Rosanin, and I saw Weege up there earlier, and oh, Rabbit, you're here. Hi, and
Oh,
Carolyn,
yeah, I am here.
and Yankel Ornelas is also here. I am indeed live, Weege. It's gonna be a good time. But to start things off, I thought that since I hit this milestone today, I've been thinking about back when I hit 100 subscribers in 2010. So I have this video queued up here. And Rabid, how do you suppose we see and take a look back to 8 years ago and see what we were like back then?
Oh god, no.
Well, too bad, because I'm doing it anyway. Mute your microphone.
Warning! The following video is fictional and does not contain the actual views of the people speaking in it. Besides me, I'm the warning guy. Enjoy!
Hello everybody, I'm skull902, the guy who just reached 100 subscribers.
Yeah! Skull902! I'm just making this voice up for no reason! Yeah!
Anyways, in light of my recent event, my two friends, Nux of Sonic Song 182 and RabidSonicFan, have both given their commentaries on the event and what they think of me and my future and other stuff. So without any further ado, here are their commentaries.
I thought he was a pretty decent voice actor, so I subscribed. His knuckles, though? How pathetic. I almost ruffled myself to death when I heard it.
Which one of my friends? Skull902? Pfft, I'm only friends with him because he gives me money.
I auditioned for Rouge the Bat for his show, and I got the part. But then I saw the lines he wanted me to say, and I was all like, wow, this guy's messed up. He's also Big the Cat in my movie series. But don't tell him this, but I only cast the guy because I felt sorry for him.
My episodes of Sonic and Mario eclipse his in awesomeness.
Wow. Thanks a lot, guys. I thought you were gonna be real not douchebags. Anyways, is there anything else you backstabbers have to say about me?
Your videos suck.
Yeah, well, the adventures of Bob will fail. I think. Maybe not. But still, that does not give you an excuse to hate on me.
I thought you were my friend. False crying.
Well, anyways, congratulate me, I guess. I don't really care after this video, but whatever. I'm kinda glad that I have 100 fans, but whatever.
Next step, 1,000.
You know, this goes for most teenagers when people look back on themselves in hindsight, but we were cringy as fuck.
I mean, the only criticism I have for myself is that my microphone got all puffy because I got close to it, but...
To that false cry. That was my 100 subscribers video, Simp. From back in 2010. I posted that on my birthday.
Your videos suck!
Yeah, I quickly it wasn't the same day that I got 100 subscribers, obviously, but like it was like a short time afterward, and I asked a few of my friends, I think, to write I wrote lines for them and asked them to voice stuff that made fun of me, and Rabbit and KN were the only ones that got back with it. And
I'd be like, yeah, I'd be glad to insult you.
and I have to get those clips from my email from KN again, because she left me like this this like minute and a half long outtake where she was just like, "Why would you write these things about yourself? This is mean. I don't want to say them." And it was great. Hello, Katie. How are you doing? But yeah, we're gonna be seeing some more videos later on. And until then, what we're gonna do first, just let me set this up.
I haven't seen whatever schedule you made, so this is all going to be a surprise to me.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have ran it by him first, but I'm lazy. So, first up on the list is going to, well, aside from what we've already seen, I'm going to be playing Robotnik's Revenge Time Attack for my first bit of the 3 games I'll be playing. So yeah, and then afterward there's gonna be a little marathon of 10 videos. So yeah, let's get into this. Now, Robotnik's Revenge, if you guys haven't seen my LP, or LPs rather, because I did Let's Plays of both modes. And thank God if you haven't seen them, by the way, because oof. Oh, okay, that was a stupid move. It's just like a little boss rush mode thing for all the bosses of Sonic 1 and 2. So, it's a neat little hack, and it'll give you a ranking and everything.
I remember this.
It's the one where I lost on the Green Hill Zone boss for some reason.
Yeah.
Because of Sonic 2's changed physics. And this is a hack of Sonic 2. Thank God I didn't lose him there, though.
Well, Katie, you see, I roast everyone anyway, so...
So, Rabid, do you have any particular comments to... Well, that's one of my lives gone.
Any particular comments to make about what?
My milestone, my 1,000 subs.
Congrats?
Yay! Oh right, I'm in time attack mode, so I have infinite lives. I didn't lose any. Do your episodes of Sonic and Mario still eclipse mine in awesomeness?
Sure. I haven't watched any of them in a long time, though.
That's what I mean, I would still say that about it. Ooh, okay, that was, falling into lava is bad, kids. Remember that. Remember that. Keeping an eye on the chat. Oh wait, I saw you reading from it earlier. What an idiot I am. Thank you, Chicano. It was a really nice thing to see when I like logged into Discord on the phone because I was taking a food break, I think. And like KN messaged and she was like, "Dude, look!" And there was a screen cap of my channel with 1,000 subscribers next to it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Good stuff. Good stuff.
Meanwhile, I've had like 4,000 subscribers or something, and I don't know when it happens.
Do you not get, like, emails or anything saying, hey, Hoodly-doo, subscribe to you?
No.
Oh.
I might on Gmail, but I don't ever look at it.
See, that's where I get mine. Okay, could have handled that one a lot better, but fuck it. So this one is the Mystic Cave boss.
And, what do you mean by the internet roasting game, Kate?
Were you talking about my my video from earlier?
She's talking about, like, one of the Jackbox games, I think? Because she mentioned Jackbox earlier.
I certainly don't remember a roasting game about roasting people with your savage insults.
Save the internet.
Oh.
Or survive the internet, okay.
I don't particularly remember a roasting aspect to that one, but... Oh, hello, Mr. Spike. Nice of you to get right in my face. No, I'm not gonna immediately die after this. Fuck you, Labyrinth Zone. I'm still not over it!
Labyrinth Zone has scarred you for life.
Shit. The oil ocean boss.
Oil ocean, eh?
The oil ocean boss. With no rings. Ugh. That was in perfect
shit.
sync with me ducking.
When on the subway, it is polite to give up your seat to a supporter of Monkeytude.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Here's Josh for a quick cameo.
Oh, of course. Much like he does whenever I'm playing a game on Steam. But yes, hello to Mr. Josh. Oh, were you taunting Symph about Oil Ocean? Cause I mean, that boss.
No,
ooh, that
not
boss.
particularly.
Not the one in Sonic 2, but in Mania. Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Ah. Oh, right.
Yeah, it was hard, like, the first time I fought it, but now I usually get to it. I'm in my super form, so I don't have any real trouble.
Oh, in Mania?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Maria. How you do?
Maria!
Sorry I didn't notice you earlier if you had been trying to get my attention. There we are. And yes, Josh, you have your blue wrench now if you hadn't noticed. Which it actually doesn't give you a notification, so you probably didn't notice. Oh god. What a bunch of silliness that's going on here. We aren't being terribly talkative right now, though. That's kind of concerning me.
Yeah. I mean... How was your day today?
It was fine. I had a good time. Like I said, it was a fun experience. When I found out that I had 100 subs, or 100. That was 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. No rings. Fuck. Okay. Just gotta keep it cool. Keep it steady. Oh,
No
nope.
rings on this boss, huh? Oof.
Ah, God. I did it good for a little bit, but eh.
Meh.
Because like on this boss, as soon as you lose your rings, they're pretty much out of the reachable area, which, you know.
Yeah,
It's
they
not-
just go through the lasers.
It's not like this is the worst boss in the franchise or anything like that, but it can get a little frustrating without rings.
Yeah, it's a son of a bitch.
And what I especially hate is when you jump for a ring and then it phases right through you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take this one, like, extremely carefully. And... there we are. Oh, bye, Lyra. Sorry,
Byra.
Byra. I actually do say that, like in Sim stream. I'll just be like, Byra, Lyra.
Are these just in like a random order, or are they in the same order every time?
They're in the same order every time. They always
Okay.
they always give you the last bosses last, appropriately enough. And well, like I
Oh,
said, and before I'm embarrassingly crushed by these, and Sim starts laughing at me. I mean, it's the Sonic 1 final boss, so I shouldn't lose to it.
yeah, it's pretty easy. Especially with rings.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you should switch sides.
I got him just now. This is just what I'm used to be honest. I kinda don't want to fuck up my formula. I think I've got him on the same side like 4 times in a row now.
Damn.
The RNG loves me today.
RNGesus!
RNGesus. There we are. Now it's just time to get on to Silver Sonic here and...
Actually, your name is Megasonic.
Okay, I have 1 ring for this boss, so that's good. Oh, now I have 4. Let's hope that I don't need it. That. Or well, okay, yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna need the ring, but that just makes it like terribly easy to damage boost. So I can kind of see why they don't give you rings in the actual Sonic 2.
Yeah.
Because I got like 2 more hits on him than I normally would have.
When I fight this boss in Sonic 2, I'm extremely cautious about it.
Oh, you play like the super safe way?
Yeah. Because otherwise I just get fucking hit and die every time.
Oh yeah, that's how I played it too. Let's see, I got a B on that. That's that's probably my personal best actually. I only died twice on it.
Rank B for bitch!
Oh. Oh, well, thank you for completely destroying my confidence.
You're welcome.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you, Rabid. Glorb, glorb, glorb. But, yeah. We'll be playing some more games later. But, right now, I want to go on a bit of a mini marathon of videos. I have 10 videos prepared for viewing here, just to see like how things have gone over time in my time being a YouTuber. I've been on the site for almost 11 years, almost 10 with this account, and you know, again, just hitting the milestone. This is a time to look back on where I was when I had less than 1,000 subscribers, which isn't really saying much because I only have 1,001, but you know, whatever, fuck it. I shouldn't say only like that. That seems ungrateful. This
Yeah,
is-
well, you said it anyway.
I'm sorry. Oh, whoops. Sorry for anyone who just got
sorry!
sorry for anyone who just got you know, I should turn this down for a little bit. For like my videos that were made before 2016. The volume. Okay. So,
2016.
so the first video that I'm going to be playing is the first episode of Sonic and Mario from June 2009. I made videos before then, but I deleted them all because like, even though I'll admit that, you know, like the first 2 seasons of Sonic and Mario are pretty shit tier. And I'm laughing at Ouija's hashtag there. Like, you know, even though those were shit tier, it's like the videos that I made before then were like the shit tier of shit tier. So,
The shittiest of all tiers.
oh yeah, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead now and play the first episode of Sonic and Mario. So
Yay!
let's get VLC Media Player back and going. And let's mute our mics and enjoy.
What a fine day. I think I'm gonna go out. Hey guys, I'm going to the beach. Anybody wanna come?
No thanks.
Leave us alone.
I wanna come.
Anybody besides Amy wanna come?
Nope.
Did you not hear me the first time?
Still no.
I still want to go with you. Sonic, please.
No! Are you guys sure? Get the hell out! Fine, I'm going. Wow, it's so beautiful around here. Mommy! What the hell was that? Mamma mia! Oh, I feel dizzy. We'll be fine. Where are we? Hey there! Who are you? I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm a Mario. This is my brother Luigi, Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom, and a Yoshi. What happened here? Well, it's a long story. We're going to need your help. Okay. Who are these people? Will Sonic be able to trust them? How did they get here? What food is this? Find out next time on Sonic and Mario.
So yeah, that was the adventures of shitty videos made by me when I was a teenager. Though there's plenty more where that came from.
Oh no.
I'm not going to show the entire series until my Sonic and Mario anniversary stream in June, but perhaps then I should show the like somewhat better edited special edition I did in 2010, where I like remade the first episode and like I re-recorded a few lines, and the editing's better. The credit sequence is a lot shorter.
Is that the one that actually has Kin as Tails?
No. Both versions have Hamsar Runner 1, who never got back to me after the first episode. Though, I mean, he probably lost his ability to do his Tails voice because he was like a little kid.
Mm.
And to answer Carolyn's question, what does SEA mean? Oh, well, that was my stupid ass, because every teenager has to have like a fake production company. So that was Skull's Entertainment Association, which I'm totally dropping after the final episode of Sonic and Mario, because it's so teenagery and like, ooh. You had one, Rabbit, didn't you?
I don't think so.
Oh well. And Peach being barely audible before we move on to the next video. I legit tried, because I did notice that when I was editing. You can replace it with Monkey Dude Productions.
Totally, 100%.
But when I was editing the video, I did like actually notice, and I was like very unpleased when I found out, because oh sorry, in Windows XP's Movie Maker, which I was used to, like when you go to edit the volume of something, the slider is in the middle, like by default. And I didn't have my normal computer. It was like being serviced for a virus, so I had to edit it on my grandma's computer. She had Vista. And on the Vista version of Movie Maker, when you go to edit the volume of something, the slider is all the way to the highest point that it can be, which is stupid. And I wasn't pleased with that. I did put an annotation on the actual YouTube upload of that, because I knew that it was like too quiet for its own good. You know what? I should have downloaded Audacity actually and just raised the volume.
Yeah, I was about to say, couldn't you have just like raised the volume on Audacity or something? But...
God damn it, past me! What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh boy. Actually, here's a fun fact. As I was editing the episode, that's when I found out that Michael Jackson died. Because I was editing the episode on June 25th, back in 2009, to get it ready to be uploaded the next day. So I was in my grandma's computer room, and I was like overhearing CNN or something in the living room, and it was just like reporters talking about Michael Jackson being dead, and I was like, what the fuck? There was something else I wanted to say about it too. Oh, right, the Seaside Hill little sequence there with the music video and whatnot, Sonic surfboarding. That's the only part of the video that I'll actually say is better than the redone version from the year afterward, because the thing I'll give to Windows Vista's Movie Maker is that it has a lot more transitions and effects than the XP version, and that's a lot more friendlier to music video making. So yeah. But moving on to the next video on the list here is the weirdly titled Sonic and Mario PSA 1. It's not an actual PSA. It's more a tutorial on how I made sprite videos at the time. And this one I hold kind of near to my heart because I made it specifically for this group that I was in back during the time when we would have like meetings like once a month. And I believe it was like the first one where they were like, you know, if there's anything creative that you do, like we really want you to show it off to the rest of the group. And I was like, oh man, this is my opportunity. So I started coming up with the idea, wrote the script and everything, and I had it edited just in time to show for the meeting. And there's actually two versions of this where I credited the voice actors, me and KN, with our real names as opposed to our screen names, which is the version that I'm going to be showing here because I don't want my real name out there, and I'm sure KN doesn't want hers out there either. So, yeah. Sonic and Mario PSA 1, made in December 2009.
Remember to watch after the video for bloopers. Hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
And it's me, Mario.
As you know, we have super awesome voices, but how did we get them?
And how are we animated in such a nice fashion?
Well, if you're willing to pay attention, you'll find out soon enough.
And if you're not paying attention, we're very disappointed in you.
First step, can we get a nice background, please?
Pretty cool, but the backgrounds didn't automatically come like this.
Our director goes to specific sites which host images that are taken from these games.
These are known to gamers as sprites. The host will take these sprites from a video game and paste them on a blank sheet like this. Once he or she has every single image put on it, they'll post it online. The entire sheet is referred to as the sprite sheet.
Our director simply takes the large background from the sprite sheet and pastes it on another blank sheet with the same dimensions as the background. He will then take the tiles from the game and paste it on as well. Take some wacky poses of the characters and paste them, and eureka! You have your first frame.
Editing a frame can be a bit tricky.
The director has to open the first frame in another window as reference.
He then takes a piece of the background that needs to be put over a character and matches them pixel by pixel so they're perfectly in proportion.
Once that's done, he'll take some more tile and place it over the missing part so the next frame doesn't look sloppy. He then matches a new character pose to where the character was in the first frame. Some characters may need to be repasted to the frame.
After that, take the same process of editing and repeat again and again.
Recording the voices is a much easier process.
Each cast member auditions for one character or more. The director will voice his characters and save the individual lines in numbers. So if it's the first line, he'll save the file as 1.
Since the director is editing the video, he doesn't have to do more than record the voices and save the files. But for the other cast members, it's quite different. Amy will explain the process in full detail. Amy, you got the floor.
Thank you, Sonic. Since obviously the director can't voice every single character on the show, he holds open auditions for all kinds of users to try to get the part they want. Once somebody gets their part, they wait for the next script to come by, and when that happens, he or she will record their lines and send them in this huge folder through the Super Information Highway, also known as the World Wide Web, Internet, or that service that people use to connect to other computers. Anyway, in an email, when the director gets all his lines and is done making every frame, he'll import the files into a video editing program.
Wow, that sure was a mouthful.
It's worth the $100 I'm getting for this.
And now we'll move on to the most important part of the process.
I'm Luigi, Mario's brother. I'm here today to teach you about the video editing. When the director has all the files imported, he'll match the voice clips up with the frames in which they are intended for, but he's not done yet. He'll save each scene individually with the frames and voices. After that's done, he imports the video files of the raw scenes in, where he'll edit in music. He saves these individual scenes again and then works on the final product. After placing them in order and adding the credits and effects, he saves the whole thing into one episode. After all that's done, the director uploads these videos to the internet for his fans to enjoy.
Thank you, Luigi. So there you have it. All 3 steps to making a video like this one.
Try if you want and then show it to your friends and family. We hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. See you all later.
Goodbye.
Our director goes to specific blarg.
Each cast member auditions for one character or more. The director will voice... blarg.
Since the director is editing the video, he doesn't have to do more than record the voices and save the files. But for the other cast members, it's quite different. Amy will explain this
Once somebody gets the part, they wait for the next script to get... Sorry. Once somebody gets the part, they wait for the next script to get in, and what happened... This is a weird line.
Well.
This was my Sonic voice. This was my Sonic voice back in 2009. I can barely do it anymore.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've changed it significantly. So that was a thing. I got a pretty good reception when I showed it to the group, and I was happy with that. But you know, it was a bunch of other teenagers such as myself, aside from the people running it. But yeah, and that was Blarg. That was definitely Blarg, Katie. I was really into Red versus Blue back then, and it was kind of a reference. Actually, using the term PSA for these was also like sort of a reference to the Red versus Blue ones, except again, it wasn't like a public service announcement at all. So that was a fun time.
Winners don't do drugs.
Yeah, I should have just put that at the end, even though I didn't know what that reference was at the time.
Winners don't do drugs, kids.
So next up on the list, I'm going quite a bit further in time, actually, from 2009, or I should say from late 2009 to early 2014, with my April Fool's video. And I don't know if Rabid remembers this, but I certainly do. It was a fun time making and editing and all that. So let me just try to get that ready for everyone here. And I won't. Oh, okay. It adjusted itself. Thank God. All right. So April Fool's 2014. Let's watch.
Yay.
Hello, I am Sonic.
Hello, I am me, Mario.
We are friends.
That like to hang out.
We also like to do things like take down Dr. Fat Guy and Bowser, the epic and cool.
Yes, those are things that we do, yes.
Anything else to add, my friend who is a friend to me?
We come from the TV games of video. I almost forgot that. Hey, look over there! It is Uberduck? Quack. What have you come here to bring to our attention? Quack. The blob monster is attack the people? Quack, quack. We must stop him at this instance. Will you help us, Uberduck? Good job! Let us be on our way then.
Win more Uberduck.
It is I. We have made it. Haha! It is I, the Bastardly Bunny, and I shall take you down with the blob monster, yes. Quack. You will not win, blob monster! Die, monster that is blob. Bleh. We have saved the day. Quack.
Gold Ranger, some citizens need your help defeating the blob monster. Don't worry, Zordon. I've got this one. Actually, this just in. The monster has been defeated, so we don't need you anymore.
Oh. Well, what am I supposed to do now? So, we have saved the day. Quack. And thank you for telling us. Good job, everyone. Quack. What the now, Sonic? I think that we should fade the video to black because that's what every good video does when it's over. It fades to black, and since this video is over, it should fade to black, which is... This is the most terrible thing I've ever seen. Who the hell wrote this crap? Ain't I a stinker?
Ah yes, my fanfiction is finally complete. Now to upload it to the internet.
I completely fucking forgot that this video was pretty much just to serve for announcing that I was gonna return to voice acting after taking a 1.5 year long hiatus.
I gotta say, I don't remember that video at all, but that was some quality shit.
I forgot about the Uberduck rave sequence. That was fun to look at. Oh yeah, yeah. I was the voice of Uberduck. If anyone could tell.
No, you lost yourself in your performance.
Yeah, I did voice everyone in this video actually. That was back when I thought that I was actually capable of doing an Eggman voice. Now I ask Rabbit to do it because he's much better than me.
Ain't I a stinker?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like I had throat troubles for like the longest time leading up to that video from like October 2012 it was until about March in 2014. So I was like, hey, I can make an April Fool's video, and then at the end I'll say that I'm good to return for voice acting. So that was a fun time. And I had the had the neat little idea and everything. Hello, Lucky. How you doing? We're just playing some videos from over the years. Uh, just having a good old time here. Still plenty more videos to go. And then I'm gonna be playing a couple Sonic hacks to end the stream. But yeah, I think we should move on to the next one, which will be Sonic and Mario bloopers for the first and second season. There's there is one point where like I tried to laugh off a blooper. I remember in one of the episodes, but I did it very unconvincingly and stupid, and it just sounded wrong. And I should have just deleted that from the clip. I when I show that blooper in the actual video, I did type out like some notes for some of the bloopers, and I actually apologized for my stupid, obviously fake laugh. So be on the lookout for that because it's really fucking stupid.
Ooh-wee.
So yeah, let me just get this ready then. Okay, this is gonna need some readjusting. Sorry about having to do this for seemingly every video, by the way. But yeah, okay. Let's get into this.
Sonic, we've been searching for the longest periods of... Damn it. I told you not to guzzle it down and on...
Guys, there's a lake right here. Fun, flowers, Mario, glass. Sugar?
All right, Peach has got it.
For Bob! What the hell was that? Too bad that was very... Hello. Hey! Get back here! I'm gonna have a... Oh... It was yesterday. I'm over it. But let's make sure not to get in... together.
I'm out of all that.
Attack, my brethren! Together we shall be instrumental in starting the season. Damn it!
We are successful. Those lazy badniks will be punished for doing our chores or something like that. We are successful. Once we get back, those lazy badniks will be punished with... Damn it.
Because I intentionally switched the channel on my friends until... Because I switched the channels on my friend intentionally... Wait, I said that wrong.
Hey there. It's taking me a little bit longer to get my voice into character because I've been coughing again. You know, I think everybody outside of my house must be diseased. Because whenever I leave to go do something, I come back and my cold has returned. So, forgive me, but I'm going to do my best with these lines. Thank you very much, director. Yes, indeed.
What would we be What would... What would we be... What would we be... What would we be... What would we be celebrating? Blah, 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 blah. What would we be... What would we be What should we celebrate? I attended better parties when I was a baby.
I really do sound like Chris Thorndike now. What happened to my Tails voice? Okay, the coughing might have something to do with it.
I attended better parties when I was in middle school.
No, that's Rouge's line.
I attended better parties when I was in middle school.
That's Rouge's line again. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down slightly so I can't even see Rouge's line anymore.
Sounds like they're gonna get the next Emra. The Emra. Sounds like they're gonna get the second Chaos Emerald. Sorry, I'm trying. My voice.
Hey, what is this blasphemy? I only have one line in episode 9. Oh, well, at least I spent it nicely. I get to hit on Knuckles. Woohoo! Okay. Anyways, let's get to business. Buy my soap today. I'd sell thousands of bars of soap. Let's go. Okay, I think that's all I say in this episode. So am I. Okay.
Oh, I'm on? Metal Sonic and his cohorts finally have a Chaos Emerald and Sonic is captured. Will the others be able to stop these Fuck. Damn. It's such a long line. Curse you, RabidSonicFan.
Heh, what a rube. Now I gotta...
But all he did was jaywalk and steal some guy's hot dog. Somebody's Skyping me.
Don't worry, SVO. We'll probably be the breakout characters. Wow, I just kind of... Oh, don't forget the two... Wow, I should read that first. Oh, don't forget the 2 days we were shopping... We don't have anything new? Say hi to Nux. Hi, Skull! Do you guys see this as a way for the director to break the fourth wall with comic relief characters? So, do you guys see this as a way for the director to break the fourth wall with comic relief characters? Because I'm kind of seeing that. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Do you guys see this as a way for the director to break the fourth wall with... And I just made clapping noises, I'm sorry. Do you guys see this as a way for the director to break the fourth wall with comic relief characters? Wow, that just started randomly. Do you guys see this as a way for the director to break the fourth wall with comic relief characters? I sounded like Tails. Do you guys see this as a way for the director to break the fourth wall with comic relief characters? So, you guys, wanna watch some TV? Huh? Yeah? No? Okay. What about Mosh Point 5? What about Mosh Point 5? Mosh Point 5 sounds pretty good. What about it? Huh? No? Yes? I can't do questions. What the heck was that? I just saw death! I looked it in the face! Wonder what it was. I think it was the boogeyman.
Did my mic just take a shit? Oh, it's working again. Alright, now to found... damn it.
SBO, Maybe because we haven't been here since... Oh, wow. I sound like a jerk. Only you went there, and it was all for 5... Only you went there, and it was for all of about 5... And it was for all about 5 minutes?
I mean, no one's ever... blah blah.
As we're on the attack, Knuckles will steal all 7 of the emeralds. Alright, Mario and Luigi will be distracted by the... It's not the right plan. Sorry, guys. Do not question the logic of Tails, or he shall smite you!
And immediately moving on to the Season 3 bloopers.
Lol.
Amy, can you tell me why we're metal detecting again? Damn, my voice cracked. You hardly get paid? What's up with the cracks in my voice?
He means to find out on the... Yes, I had the blooper. Mario would be ashamed of me right now. Why do I have to have a blooper? This sucks. Luigi is not being treated fair. I'm the sidekick in all of the games, and now I have a blooper. A damn blooper. Possibly the longest blooper on the blooper reel of all time. Look at this. I've got a Yahoo Messenger thingy open, and I got the script right here. I'm recording this dialogue when I should really be trying to record my line again. I got the file thing open, and YouTube, and my Yahoo Messenger and Skype and MSN are on busy. I can't believe this. All I'm trying to do is drag this out. Why, blooper gods, must you destroy Luigi's confidence by having a blooper? This sucks. Very, very much. Yeah.
I just want to take a break, just for a little bit, to apologize for just how terribly unfunny that clip was. Okay, let's continue.
Luigi and I were just freezing up in that icy place, and all of a sudden, we saw these 6 shards fly from the sky. Yes, a blooper. Yeah, Luigi and I were just freezing up in that. Yeah, Luigi and I were just freezing up in that icy place, and then all of a sudden, we saw these 6 shards fly from the sky. We placed them together like a puzzle, and they looked just like the emeralds, so we took them here so Tails could confirm. That take sucked.
Something doesn't seem right. This isn't...
And put some ice in my head? We're gonna put some ice in my head! It's just like Eggman...
The director thought it was inappropriate and in bad taste. Me? In bad taste? Give me a break.
I know, but this just is... Damn. Welcome to the blooper reel, where people will laugh at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you!
I know, but this just isn't...
Yes, it feels as if we're only here for random filler! I just said that with a weird melody. Yes, it feels as if we're only here for Sorry, I'm not doing it right.
Hey look! I found 2 more!
I'm making the most retarded noises. Oh, I'm sorry, Skull. I don't know how to do it again. I forgot how to do it. Does this suck? Does it suck? The director thought it was inappropriate and in bad taste. Sorry there. Let me try that again. The director thought it was... Oh, Sonic. Just relax and enjoy the good with there. I messed up. Oh.
Find out on Sonic and Mario! Sorry, was that too much?
Looks like we're gonna have to put our... Damn it. Looks like we're gonna have to put our search on hold for night. Welcome to the blooper reel.
Precisely! Exactly. Yep. Uh-huh. Precisely. Yeah, that's basically it. Precisely.
So, that was like skull902 classic era, if there ever was a classic era. I mean, my videos weren't very good. It's more like skull902 the teenager era, even though those last 2 videos that I showed came out like just after I turned 20, so... but it was material from when I was a teenager, so that's the thing. But... Rabbit, come in here for a second.
Okay.
So yeah, that was bloopers for the first 3 seasons of Sonic and Mario, and oh man, I had a bunch of them for season 4, but my computer is I've got to get the hard drive off of that thing. It's been so long. You know, if the files on there like got corrupted and like there was nothing I could do about it, I would cry because I had like everything on that computer with no backups because we couldn't afford things to back them up on. Just that's a scary thought, actually. Yeah, but yeah, so that was again, I'm going to use the term classic era Skull 902, even though I don't really think of myself as a classic or anything like that. I don't think that highly of myself over my videos. So nah, but all self-deprecation jokes aside, the next one that I'm going to be showing is 50
Super
Shades.
Wars.
God. Hey, hey, we do not speak of the failed project. The next one I'm going to be showing is 50 Shades of Blue, which was my return to making sprite videos after a year and a half of dormancy from 2014 to the very last day of 2016, actually. I rushed to get this video out because I was like, no, it doesn't seem right to celebrate Sonic's 25th anniversary in 2017, then it'll be 26. But Sega did it anyway, so I guess I shouldn't have been so ashamed of myself. But yeah, 50 Shades of Blue. Let's do this.
Hey there, boys and girls. I'm Sonic the
Sorry, starting it over again. I've got to get this reconfigured.
Get your shit together, man!
I'm trying. Okay, okay. We have it all settled. I'm sorry about that. Let's get into this.
Hey there, boys and girls. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and today I'm going to be reciting 50 Shades of my color blue. Let's begin, shall we? Starting off with primary blue, now light blue, dark blue, iris, Egyptian blue, Alice blue. You've got your federal blue, electric blue, navy blue, sky blue, phthalo blue, cyan, ultramarine, periwinkle, zephyr, air superiority blue, yes, that's its real name, Duke blue, bleu de France, indigo, royal blue, sapphire, looking good, reminding me of Emerald Coast, it's azure, international climb blue, celeste, according to Wikipedia my shade is cobalt, powder blue, denim, dodger blue, Oxford blue, baby blue, Air Force blue, deep sky blue, Pokemon fans should know about cerulean, Carolina blue, midnight blue, Marion blue, steel blue, medium blue, Tiffany blue, glaucus, onto the final 10 with cornflower blue, Persian blue, the very narcissistic true blue, Bondi blue, Maya blue, electric indigo, Columbia blue, Palatinate blue, Prussian blue, and finally we end on Honolulu blue. Whew! Well, that was exhausting. See you all later.
That was the most romantic thing I've ever seen.
I know, right?
Shades of red? Well, there's lava, crimson, burgundy, mahogany's really nice, maroon.
So yay, that was 50 Shades of Blue, everyone. um, yeah, that was a fun one to do all the frames for and stuff. Though we were really cutting close on our deadline there, because like I didn't know that my grandma's computer was still capable of making videos. I didn't have a computer of my own at the time, so I asked my brother to do the editing, and he was like really tired from doing work and stuff. So I had to like convince him to edit the video, and he did it, got it in just in time, and good stuff. Good stuff. I'm I'm very thankful that he was willing to do that for me. Barely came out on the deadline, December 31st. I'm stalling a little bit, and I don't know why.
Stalling? Stalling.
What do you mean by stalling? Imagine.
You think I'm stalling?
Katie says, imagine Sonic doing 50 Shades of Blue, but instead of singing Nations of the World song from Animaniacs. Well, let me try that briefly. I know the first few lines. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean. That was me screwing it up. As I do everything. I don't deserve this 1,000 subscribers.
In the arms of an angel.
Every day, one skull is abused by himself. Okay, so moving on. The next video on the list is from October last year, Shadow's Confusion. This one was another fun one to do. Like, the voice acting, I had a good time doing, even though voicing Black Doom fucking killed my throat.
Black Doom.
And everything, but it was a fun time, and got uh, like what am I even trying to say here? I got a
don't
nice
know.
I got a nice retweet on it from KN, and she commented on it, and it was a fun time as I describe everything seemingly nowadays. But yeah, so let's get to it. Shadow's Confusion.
I'm in this video. Yeah.
You've proven yourself worthy, Shadow. There is a Chaos Emerald in this city. I want you to find it.
Yes, Black Doom. Here it is, just as you asked.
You deliberately disobeyed me.
What?
Traitor.
No, I'm no traitor. I just swore my loyalty to you.
If you're so loyal, then give me some ice cream.
What flavor?
Go.
Oh, why'd you throw it out?
It was chocolate. What sane individual eats chocolate ice cream? I told you to get mint.
No, you didn't.
Traitor.
Not this again. Look, how do you suppose I show you my dedication?
Kill that guy.
Fine.
Oh God, I'm dying! Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm done.
Oh my God.
What now?
I didn't actually mean that, Shadow. You took me too seriously.
You've got to be kidding me.
I was, but then you killed that guy in cold blood.
Great. Now we're gonna have to dispose of the body. Speaking of blood, though, I'm kinda surprised he didn't start bleeding. Gotta get that E10 rating somehow. Oh, God.
Who's this?
I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Come on, Shadow. We've got to be extremely hyperactive while fighting off these black creatures.
You're friends with an enemy.
What? I'm not his friend.
Traitor.
Fantastic. So, why should I team up with you? Haha! Okay, that's it. I'm going the neutral path.
Ah, Shadow. Fancy meeting you here. Would you mind joining my side and fighting alongside me? Hmm? I've got cookies!
Shove it, Doctor!
Yeah, shove it, Doctor. So, yeah, again, that was just a fun one to edit and do the frames and everything. I got it done pretty fast. Like once I started doing the frames and everything, it was again, I'll just say it was fun, and it's one of the videos where I won't say that it's like complete and total shit. I have a soft spot for it. So yeah, and hello to Quentin Belmer who just joined the chat. Rabid, your scream in that was gold.
Yeah, I was about to say I got to scream again, so I had fun doing that.
Yeah, so just about the scream that Rabbit did in there, I I fucking love his ability to scream, and I think it's hilarious. So I'll write it in whenever I get the opportunity to.
Pretty much, yeah. I noticed that like a lot of the scripts you send me now have like the dumb scream.
Yeah, it's just like I think for that one I just wrote in person screams, Rabbit improvise something, and he did. It was quite lovely indeed. So yeah. The next video on the list is, let's just take a look here. The next video on the list is When Dubs Get Preachy from last December, and that was Ames's return to the channel. She came in like on extremely short notice, but more on the production of the video after I play it. Again, just have to get things set up. I'm sorry. There we are. Okay. Happy watching.
Eggman!
あなたの靴は死んでおり、私は輝きを使用する必要があります。
ソニック、あなたは素晴らしい地図のフェンスを持っています。
花エミ、牛には天井があります。
フォクルフと水中ハト、ソニックのアーティストを復習。
市民とだけですが、私はポテトを持っています。カナディアコーヒーガイドン。
病気の猛禽、エッグマンの持ってはいけません。
みんなのサラダ、ソニックはゼリーと木を持っていますか？
Eggman!
Nice to see you show up, Sonic. With my new power, I'll rule the world.
Sonic, I am an independent woman, and therefore I should fight.
No, Amy, I can't let you get hurt.
You sexist pig! My shattered feelings have now weakened me.
I cannot believe you'd stoop so low, Sonic. Wow!
I apologize for offending you both and will learn better. Will Sonic be able to keep his promise? Find out next time.
You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender roles, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo.
That was awful. I told you all dubs were horrible. I don't want to read my way through a show, Mario. And that's why you'll always be a peasant, Luigi.
フォクルフォト、装置、ハト、ソニックのアーティストを握手。No! God, why? Why would you do this to me, Skull?
カナディアコーヒーガイドン。
I fucking hate you for doing this, by the way.
Do you still fucking hate me, Rabbit?
No.
Oh, okay, good. You know, what's funny about that is actually this video is more of a PSA than Sonic and Mario PSA 1 was.
Yeah.
It has a moral at the end.
Yeah, I had fun doing that. Like, I was kind of like impersonating the Japanese Eggman actor a bit.
Yeah.
With like the cadence.
It was a grand old time, and I completely forgot about what I wanted to say about the production. Um, but yeah, like the person that I sent the lines to couldn't get them done in time, and I was like, man, I really want a sprite video to come out like by the end of the year. Uh, and I almost have this done. Oh, what do I do? And I forget exactly. Oh yeah, yeah. I contacted KN about it, but she was like I'm gonna be away from my computer for a while and won't be able to do lines until like the 30th. And I was like, ooh. And she was like, how about I contact Ames? And I was like, oh, that works. So I guess she did. And then I sent Ames the lines on Skype, and she got them back to me a pretty short while afterward. And the video just all came together, and it was a fun time. I loved voice acting in Japanese. Uh, all of it, by the way, all of the Japanese lines were complete and total nonsense. Because like I was using Google Translate to get them to be Japanese, right? So I knew that it wasn't going to do an accurate job translating real lines anyway. So I just wrote in nonsense. One of Amy's lines. This is like the only one that I remember what I wrote in Google Translate to get it to Japanese. But one of Amy's lines, I believe, was Sonic, you have the fence of a great cheese. Something. It was just shit along those lines. I wish I would have documented all the nonsense lines that I wrote down, because oh man, I had a fun time thinking those up.
Didn't you do like some sort of pronunciation guide or something for it?
Yeah, I had to record for the actors that weren't me. I was like, okay, they're gonna need a little help with voicing in Japanese, I think. So I went and recorded how I thought that the lines should sound. Not that I'm an expert in Japanese or anything, but I I don't want to like sound like a braggart or anything, and take this with a grain of salt. But I think I have a fair sense of how things are said in the language, having listened to a bunch of it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it seems like this would sound like this based on other things that I've heard in Japanese. So yeah, that
I'm
was
pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm a fucking weeb, so I pretty much guesstimated how most of it sounded like, and then I listened to what you said after I had already recorded, and I'm like, I pretty much got this right.
yeah, it's just a nice little experiment. I don't think I'll ever do it again though, especially because there would be no application I think where I could do that. The video was like specifically about the differences between Japanese originals and like some of the changes that are unfortunately done to the English versions of some anime. So yeah, that was When Dubs Get Preachy, which was also originally titled When Dubs Get Political, but YouTube has like a thing about that. Like I didn't want my video removed for having the word political in the video title, basically. So I just kind of yoink and took it right out. Uh, sorry to hear about that, Weej. I hope you like. I hope you're okay. Uh, I don't know when you like stepped out, but I did just play When Dubs Get Preachy. So yeah, but moving on to the next video. It came out on December 31st last year, so I was aiming for one, but I actually got two sprite videos out in December of last year. Another one just in time to make my little deadline. My arbitrary deadline that I set for myself. But yeah, this was another fun one. Sonic and Amy's Crazy Date. I wrote it in the summer of that year, and it was one that I like really wanted to get done, and I think the results are pretty close to what I was expecting from the video.
Is
So
this the one I'm thinking of?
what are you thinking of?
The one that like you'd sent me a clip of before you finished it.
Ah, yeah. That's it.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, I was actually pretty proud of this video. So yeah, let me just get that started, and yeah. So Sonic and Amy's Crazy Date coming up.
Okay, guys, it's done. What is it, Tails? This is my new simulation machine. It'll show you a completely random event.
Completely random?
Yep, the only constant is that you're in the simulation. That's amazing, Tails. Thanks. As you can see, there are 2 pods here. I'd like you both to test it out. I'm in.
Well, as long as it doesn't hurt, I'm cool with that.
Nah, it won't. If you want me to change the simulation or get you guys out of there, just let me know.
Gotcha, Tails.
Understood. Clear as crystal. Alright, starting first simulation now. Tails, could you switch the simulation?
I don't understand this one.
Sure thing, guys. Starting second simulation.
In complete ignorance of the fact I can't swim, I have taken you to Niagara Falls. Hope I don't fall in.
How watery.
Hold it right there.
Who is that?
It is I, Silhouette the Hedgehog. I am the best OC.
What are you here for?
To challenge you, Sonic.
I accept your challenge.
Good. But I should let you know something.
And what is that? Also, why do you only have one pose?
I only need one pose because I'm cool. I have the power of being cool.
Anything else we should know about?
Yes. I am dangerous due to having 3 nipples.
But I can't see them.
That's what makes them so dangerous.
Sonic, he's too powerful. We should leave.
No, Amy, I can take him.
I can also say,
I'm Sailor Venus!
in an incredibly unnatural, robotic voice.
Oh my god. You ass.
Yeah, triggered.
What?
You have utterly offended us with that hateful language.
Don't you know that triggering people is rude?
Oh? I am so sorry. I did not mean to be hurtful. Here, I'll just go away now.
We defeated him, Amy.
We've saved the day.
Amy, I love you, and want to give you kisses, and also pork.
Oh Sonic, my love. I would like nothing more.
Tails, stop this thing!
What's wrong, guys?
This is getting far too weird for me.
Yeah, I think the machine might need a little work, Tails. But it was nice testing it out for you. Oh man.
So many things I want. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet.
Let's do that again.
So yeah, that was that video. That one was written mostly by me, but also partially by RabidSonicFan and my little brother, actually.
I can say without hesitation that that is my favorite video of yours.
And Rabid contributed the the pork lines.
Yeah.
And the concept of them. Well, he wrote gyrating in the script, but I can't animate. So I just put a bunch of silly frames over a picture of pork. Why does Silhouette sound like the Fugitoid? I don't agree with that at all, but
He's using the
natural readers.
Yeah.
It like the Graham voice on natural readers kind of became a meme for the verbose thing.
Verbose, the verbose, that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, it's I quite like the verbose meme, and I wanted to use that voice in something. I actually did use it in my Archie Sonic review, the uh, Sonic Live, but like Vegas had a weird thing, and so did Audacity, and so like the pitch on it was like lowered a little bit and made it sound weird, but whatever.
Verbose is copyright Ken Printers.
If, for sure, verbose is copyright Ken Penders, but yeah, like the Windows Movie Maker thing, I actually did edit in Windows Movie Maker, and it actually gave me a lot of trouble because I guess it's not really all that suited for Windows 10, understandably. And like I was laughing my ass off editing it because it was just so fucking stupid as a parody of like really old cringy videos like that from around like 2007, 08. And
Also, your kiss made me I'm pregnant kills me every time.
I remember when I sent that little bit to you, you said "oh no" made you laugh out loud.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think my favorite part of it is also your kiss made me I'm pregnant. It's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And as you guys might have noticed, me and Rabbit both are fans of stupidity, so it was again just a really fun video to make, and oh man. If I wasn't showing these all in chronological order, I probably would have put that one last. It's skull902 live stream 1000 subscriber special is copyright Ken Penders. And that old Ken. Oh, I'm sorry for getting that particular theme stuck in your head, Katie. I did legit consider using "Follow Me" from Sonic Heroes, but that'll be for a later video that may be coming out next month. Wink.
Oh fuck.
It like I'm not really into My Sweet Passion. I don't quite like it all that much, but I just thought that it was fitting for the video. Uh, Follow Me, you know, it's funny actually. Follow Me is supposed to be Team Rose's theme, but it's much more an Amy theme than the other two characters.
Clearly, yeah.
And I like it quite a lot more actually than My Sweet Passion.
It's also the only theme in Sonic Heroes, not to mention a Sonic character.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You won't get any Big Spio is ready to go in that song.
Nope.
And one more note I want to make about Sonic and Amy's Crazy Date before we move on to the next one is the little "I'm Sailor Venus" clip. That's actually from Rabid's audio drama show, and I went through. I had to ask Rabid, and I felt like I had to ask the voice actor too for permission to use that clip in there. But it was my favorite part of the first episode. Rabid, tell him a little more about your thing.
It's called Sailor Moon Super Deluxe Audio Drama Adventure. The first episode came out over a year ago, and I'm still trying to get the second one out.
He's close though, and I'm gonna be in it. He didn't invite me to voice in the first episode, and I was all sad. So he was like, "Hey, here's a role. Shut up."
I didn't think you'd care, so I didn't ask.
Yeah, but I just kind of started caring, and then that led to a whole lot actually.
Yeah.
I kind of nudged my way into writing for it, and I'm also the voice of Artemis on there. So that's a fun time because I pretty much pitched him Artemis's personality and voice, and he was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, I haven't written Artemis yet. Whatever.
So check out his channel for that. So yeah, just wanting to get a plug in for your show. Go to Rabbit's channel.
Go to my channel, you fucks!
So the last one on the list. Let me just check. Yes, it is the last one. is going to be the recent video that I uploaded almost a month ago. Knuckles is lonely. So again, let's get this show started.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles.
How much longer to Angel Island, buddy?
Not too long. What do you suppose Knuckles is doing?
Probably talking to the Master Emerald like it's his friend again.
Well, I mean, he is all alone up there. Not to mention that the Emerald has living spirits inside of it.
Suck all the fun out of the day, why don't you?
Just saying, don't be a jackass.
I know, right? Eggman made for a very convincing health instructor. How could I not trust him? Oh, Emmy, sometimes I feel like you're the only one that understands me.
The hell, Knuckles?
Sonic, Tails, I thought you guys were coming by later.
So he decided to make out with the Master Emerald in the meantime?
No.
And what's with the googly eyes?
It's my only companion, okay? Who else am I supposed to talk to? That random monkey dude you never killed in Sonic 3?
No one's been around in a while. Could sure use a good target for my coconut throws by now. My name's Monkey Dude.
You could at least try to do it in, perhaps, a much less embarrassing way.
Or do crossword puzzles.
I prefer mazes, thank you very much. And maybe if you guys came over more often, I wouldn't have to talk to Emmy.
If it makes you less crazy, I'm up for it.
Yeah, me too.
Well, good then.
Oh, Knuckles! My truck broke down on a place with no roads. Could you please use your Master Emerald to... was not expecting Sonic and Tails here. Sorry to waste your time.
Guys, you scared off the nice truck driver.
Wow. I mean, wow.
Knuckles, that was forget it. You guys ready for steak night at the Choker?
You bet I am. Let's do this.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles, the blow thrower, independent flower, magical emerald holder. Give you the coldest shoulder. My spike goes to boulders. That's why I stay alone. I was born by myself. I don't need a posse. I get it on by myself. Adversaries get shelved.
I hope Knuckles comes back soon. I miss him.
So yeah, that was my little video marathon. Just to show you guys, how I've evolved. Well, honestly, really, it wasn't that much. My videos are still crap. The only difference is that it's in HD. I suppose they're slightly less crap than they were in 2009.
Yeah, because I'm in them a lot more often.
Yeah, Rabbit had to fill in as Tails in that one because my usual actor couldn't get it done in time.
Yeah, I bet none of you would have been able to tell.
His Tails voice is not too different from his normal speaking voice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't just want to do a falsetto voice or something.
Mickey Mouse's Tails.
Oh boy.
I remember when Rabbit got his lines back to me, he was like, I love doing the stereotypical Southern accent, so yeah, I did it for that one line as Robotnik. Oh wait, no, I put that in the script, and you thanked me for the opportunity. I think something along those lines. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck it. But yeah, again, just another fun old time, and that was premiered during that stream that I had with KN and Musical Sushi. Oh man, it was a great night that I won't ever forget.
I was actually there for that part. And I was like, yeah, it's me.
Yeah, and also, I was gonna start moving on, but we didn't mention this. Aside from in the chat, have to acknowledge the grand debut of Monkey Dude in the videos.
Yeah, Monkey did an actual video after all of our like months of in jokes.
Our years of in jokes.
Years of in jokes even.
Our Lord and Savior Monkey Dude makes an appearance in a Sprite video, and good shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think I do have a backup for Tails lined up, but considering the kind of turnover that's been happening on my channel all these years, I may need to look into more. So I'll keep it in mind, Katie. But yeah, so now gonna get back into gaming here.
I already forgot what the next one was.
You forgot what the next what was?
The next game.
Oh, well, I've actually been keeping that a bit secret from everyone.
Oh, that would explain why I don't remember.
You didn't see the schedule in the first place, so I did just kind of put it up randomly in a general chat on Sims server, so can't really blame you for that. But one of the things I really owe my success to is being on Sonic Song 182, and the main character that I voice on there is Big the Cat. So I thought it would be an interesting idea to try out Big's Fishing Derby. This ROM hack created by tinyurl.com/p6xt2 apparently. I don't think that that's the actual thing here. But yeah, let's just do this here. Let's see, hinder opponent, help yourself, item select.
No Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3?
Like, do they have a playable demo of that?
Yeah, since like April Fool's Day a few years ago.
I thought they took that down.
Did they?
I for sure did.
To Google!
Well, that's not quite on the schedule tonight, but I will definitely consider it for later. Okay, let's look at that controls page again. Item select, okay.
Nope, it's still around.
It is?
Yeah.
I may have to play that someday. But yeah, let's get into a single player here, and let's see, Zen mode, time attack, you have 10 minutes for all levels. I don't know how many levels are in this, and I've never played this before. I just wanted to play something big related because, again, the connection to Sonic Song 182 and everything, so yeah, let's look into this disaster. Let's see, okay, something definitely happened. Froggy did a thing, and oh god, Froggy. Okay.
No, how could you?
Okay, so okay, gotta get this guy out. Oh, never mind. They give me like a really good amount of time actually for oh darn. Okay. For each level, they give me like 10 minutes. This is kind of like an arcade.
Fishing, so.
This is kind of like an arcade game, actually. Or like, I guess the objective is to like get all of the fish. Ah, come on. To get as many fish out of the way as possible before you go for Froggy. And I'm already doing like a terrible job of trying to get Froggy. I shouldn't just try to get all of them out of the way. I need to like... Oh, come on. Froggy! Yes! I got him! I got Froggy!
Oh yeah!
Froggy! Alright.
My Pokemon pal!
Oh god, why do I keep going down on this? Again, I've never played this before. I am like terribly unused to any and all controls. And I seem to be adjusting fairly well. So that's something? Ah.
Yay.
I'll just keep that here and... Froggy! Oh! Hey! They really give you 10 minutes on the time attack for this? Oh, okay, it's 10 minutes total. It's not 10 minutes per stage. That makes a lot more sense now, actually. Okay, just, yeah, well, that was embarrassing.
Oh, embarrassing.
Come on. Ah, darn. Froggy! Oh, no.
Oh no! Froggy Bearhole's been crushed.
Man, okay. I need to catch some of these fuckers before I go for Froggy. There we are. Alright, again, I like legit no idea how many stages there are in this, so like...
I'd assume 7, considering the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, the Chaos Emeralds are like your objective in this, as I can see from rescuing Froggy. Oh. Why do I keep losing my reel there? Okay, there we are.
So, what is your history with Big the Cat?
Well, like, when I was originally playing Sonic Adventure, for the GameCube, like, and I got the Big story, and I just kept impersonating him, like, all the time. And that was during one of my voice hiatuses, too. So, like, Big was, like, one of the only voices I could do, because my throat was just all fucked up. And so I was like, hey, you know, like, I can do this voice, maybe. And so I contacted KN, and I was like, here's a voice clip as Big if you ever want to add him to the series. And I don't even think she, like, knew who Big was when I sent that message. And I gave her a link to, this website where I got my first set of, Sonic plushies. It was called Toy Globe, and, aw, darn, lost Froggy. It was called Toy Globe, and, like, you know, it was a fairly decent site. Something happened to it, like they went out of business or something, and their website's just been inactive. But that's kind of aside from the point. So I gave her the link to the Big plush, and I guess she liked the voice clip enough to be like, yeah, sure, I'll let you Big in the series. And that's kind of like how I weaseled my way into becoming a member of the main Sonic Song 182 cast.
Ah. I've got clogs of steel.
Oh, come on, Froggy. There we are. I wonder how many times I've told that story. Probably like 3 now. But it's a fun story to tell because, again, I just kind of like completely weaseled my way into being on the cast of Sonic Song 182. It was certainly something.
Seems legit.
I feel like I've beaten more than 7 now.
Yeah.
The game's just gonna keep giving me Chaos Emeralds. Then again, this is a time attack, so maybe it's just like a sort of test of like how many stages can you beat in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Probably after a point they'll loop around.
Maybe.
Interesting how they've also used a few stages from Advance though.
Yeah, Advance and Sonic Adventure, because I was hearing Emerald Coast in there.
Hmm.
And this one's an interesting remix of the Japanese title Tempest theme. It's got the Genesis twang on it, so it doesn't really sound all that great, but you know.
The twang is usually better with stuff like rock music and stuff.
Yeah, come to think of it, I would imagine, yeah. Even the Sonic CD special stage, for some reason.
Huh.
Like, gets its own big fishing derby thing.
Well, okay, sure, why not?
Come on, Froggy. Come on, Froggy. Oh, no. You got a little scared there. Okay. Darn it. Okay. So I know I definitely have to get 2 fish then out of the way before I go for Froggy, like at least 2. Otherwise it just kind of ruins the mood, but my timing has been like really bad on that stage. Especially there. Oof. Oof. Like as soon as I get one I immediately lose it. And I finally got Froggy on the fucking lure. How silly of me. Oh! Oh, come on, Froggy. Come on. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of the Kit Kat bar. Oh, oh, Froggy! No! Almost right at the surface. Ah, okay. Got him with 4 fish in there. That was a...
Sure, why not?
That was a lucky one. Come on, Froggy. Ugh. Damn it.
I don't think I've ever seen these badniks before.
Yeah, I don't recognize them at all. And this is apparently Stardust Speedway.
Yeah, it looks like it. What are those, like, decapitated Wiggler heads?
I don't know. It does kind of look like Wiggler from Mario. How many stages are there? It said beat all stages, and I'm like... I've beaten like fucking 12 of them. At least.
Well, there's a lot of replay value, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Looks like it. Okay. So... there we are. I've got just less than a minute to complete this task, so... let's hope that there's not much more. Shit.
And now I've got the morbidly obese fish.
$9.49? Okay, well, the next one I've got to get in 10 seconds if there is another stage. Oh, yep.
I'm gonna try to eat Froggy because I'm fat.
Okay, I've just got to make a break for it. 2 seconds. 1. Ah, fuck. Okay, I've got a time over. How many did I get on that? Did I win? I mean, it did say beat all stages, so I mean... Oh, no, it just... Okay, well, I just kind of wanted to try that out. It's a lot more fun than I expected, to be honest. But I needed... You know what? I kind of failed to grasp the power-up system. And there definitely were times
you didn't
like...
really use any of them, even though you kept getting power-ups.
Yeah, I was just trying to like pay more attention to Froggy, so I'm not... I guess I'm not that great at multitasking, but this is a fun time. I can't imagine what it's like actually fucking playing against Eggman though. Like, see the little fucking bastard, fucking Eggman just being like,
Oh, I want a fish too. I'm way better at fishing than you.
I'm going to make dinner out of your little friend. No, don't do that. But yeah, so that was a Big's Fishing Derby, and now I'm gonna try the next ROM hack, which is, once it loads.
Oh, the suspense.
Oh, come on, it's staying on a black screen actually for like way too long.
You need to reload it.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to. Did I just download a ROM that didn't fucking work?
Maybe.
Okay, power off. Let's try this one more time. Okay, I just downloaded it. You know, this is why you test things before you stream, because you get shit like this.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ah, God, I really wanted to try this out, too.
What was it?
It was Sonic the Next Level by Marky Jester. And I got this right from the official Sonic Retro thread, so I don't know why it's not working.
Interesting.
You know what, guys? Let's actually take a look. Sonic the Next Level, Marky Jester, blah, blah, blah.
Have you tried getting it from the Sonic Hacking Contest website?
Well, I'm gonna try to see like if the last page in the thread here has an updated version, like a link where I can get it.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, this may take some time. Contest. Let's see here. Download. Eggman Land for Sonic What? God. Okay. Fuck. I wasn't prepared for this. I was so unprepared for this. You know, when I download something, I expect it to work. Shit. What do I play instead? No, it won't be 3 Knuckles.
Thank God.
God damn it. Now I'm gonna be lost. This is what happened last time. I was just completely lost as to what to play, and I'm not playing oh God, what was it? Sonic CD until tomorrow. The rest of CD. Well, you know what? Let's just round this off by trying out the rest of the levels that I didn't try in Sonic Resort Island. Okay, so I think what did I try this one? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So again, let's just try this one out. Because apparently Sonic the Next Level just doesn't work. Oh, it's this one again. Not that I should have expected anything else, knowing how 3 Knuckles' Emerald system works.
Are they differently designed at least?
Yeah. This is these are definitely interesting ones.
Yeah.
At least from what I've been playing. I've only played this one, but you know, whatever.
I like how it's green.
Ah, okay. I screwed that one up pretty royally. That was a goof on my part.
The Rabid method.
This one has like music from 3D Blast, but it's like a different composition, which is interesting. It's not exactly like 3D Blast.
Which song is it?
It's God, what's the second level called?
Fuck, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what the name of it is.
Shit, I got crushed!
Crushed!
Simp is gonna make fun of me!
Where's Simp when we need her?
She's in the chat from what I can see.
Oh, she's in the chat. Oh yeah, oof.
Hopefully she didn't see it. That's just far too embarrassing. Then. Okay, gotta make sure not to get fucking crushed again. No, she saw it!
Damn it!
I'm a disgrace to my family.
Crushed!
I'm a disgrace to my family.
To my family.
Which I've eaten.
I wish I knew what that poop was called.
Oh yeah. It's, I think it's actually called something along the lines of Wilford Brimley likes eating his family or some shit like that.
I eat my ice cream, and I eat my family.
It's a good one.
Oh shit, that looks hard.
Yeah, it's not fun, and that's actually what kind of made me like quit the game last time I tried. Oh yeah. God, that was close. Please don't make me do it again. Okay. Nearly crushed myself there. But we're good. We're good. We's good. Or at least I hope so, anyway. There we are. Well, I do have to apologize for not being able to play Sonic the next level. I really fucking wanted to. That hack looked so fun to me. I'll have to contact someone about like in that. I don't know. That was so weird. Rabid.
Yeah.
You know whose fault this is?
Sonic Bean.
Yeah, this is totally Sonic Bean. I can smell it.
He hacked Sonic Retro.
I had a feeling in my left ear that Sonic Fiend would do this.
I had a feeling in my third nipple.
Oh right, this was the part. Like, that's what made me quit, because this part was like fucking impossible. Let's see what's over here.
Maybe there's more interesting stuff over here.
Wait, this is probably ground I've already trekked.
Yeah.
Well, there's a sign that says over here, so could there be something over there? Or, well, okay, it seems like there is. No, my beautiful rings.
Fuck. Well, at least you weren't crushed.
Shit. Yeah, I wasn't crushed, but I kind of like did a stupid there. Man, these bubbles spawn like really fucking low. Fucking A. Okay, this part is like completely impossible, so let's just try the next act. That wasn't fun. You got one part that's like completely impossible to go on, and then... Ugh. I don't know how hard Sonic Colors DS is, so I wouldn't be able to attest to its difficulty.
Not very. For the most part.
Oh, on the Wisp challenges? Again, I don't know. I've never played the game.
It's basically Sonic Rush 3.
Well, I've barely played any of Sonic Rush, and I'm surprised I didn't get crushed there. Oh god, they require you to have the fire shield for this? Oh, that's rude. That is fucking rude.
How rude!
Okay, let me get up there, please.
Please.
No, damn it! Oh, come on. Well, I don't know who was level designing this hack, but,
They were assholes.
they... Oof.
I know who designed it.
Sonic Faint?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Either him or Scorps.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like the camera just zooms out to show Scorps typing on a computer, and he turns around, he's like, "Ain't I a stinker?"
Am I supposed to, like, jump off at some point? There we are. Hi,
They're
Carolyn.
gone. That's a lot of snowboarding.
Yeah, sure is. But, like, when you said that, you know what I imagined?
What?
Sonic Fiend and Scorps working against me.
Sonic Fiend and Scorps working together.
Fucking shit, man. This this hack.
Sonic 3 for super players.
It really is. Like, holy shit. This level design's like pretty unfair. And I kind of
Yeah.
get lost in the colors of this one. What is
I mean,
an enemy?
It looks nice, but the level design, man, whoo!
What is an enemy? What is the stage design? What is love, baby, don't hurt me? Baby, don't hurt me. No more.
No more.
So the music in this one kind of sounds like Trick or Treat Smell My Feet, which I kind of find yeah, fuck you, Tails. You get crushed this time.
Tails got crushed.
Tails gets crushed, the musical. Sonic Fiend and Crushing, working together.
You could say he's nobody's hero.
Not until I get a song request, Rabbit. No! God, I don't want to go through here again. Let's try this again before I go on to another level. Just one more time, and yeah, fuck you, Tails. I shouldn't be so mean to Tails, I'm just acting out of frustration.
Tails is just my punching bag when I'm mad at the world.
Okay, Tails, one more time. Let's try this out, shall we? Okay. Oh, try to do an insta-shield attack on that dude. Didn't quite work out. Oh hey, I'm finally at this part.
Oh hey, Symph is back, so you better not get crushed.
Oh god. Oh, this is making me
Crickett's
scared.
on.
The pressure is like so on right now. I don't think I've beaten any of the acts in this. I've just
God.
rage quit them.
I mean, I'm not fucking surprised just looking at them.
Just, I see a hack that has potential, but it just hasn't quite been reached.
Kind of reminds me of like all those Mario World hacks.
Oh, where they like tried to make it like really stupidly difficult?
Yeah.
That seems to be ROM hacking in general, where they just try to make it like difficult. Oh hey, I'm actually at the boss of this.
Oh, huh.
Okay, got 4 out of 6 hits. I'm pretty proud with that. There we are. It's like the only time I fought that thing without supersonic.
Also, is that a fucking picture of James Pond in the background?
I don't know. Hey, I didn't have to go back to the menu to try this one. Yay! Oh, okay, thank God. You don't, like, necessarily need the bubble shield for that. Oh, come on, Tails. You're fucking up my Moxie.
Yeah, Carolyn, this is a hack.
Yep. Decided to end the day on hacked. This isn't the hack that I wanted to play, but, you know. Simp, what are you staring at? Are you staring intensely at the crushers? Because I didn't get crushed that time, fuck you.
It's not the hack he deserved, but it's the hack he needed right now.
No, this is definitely not the hack I needed right now. Oh, I didn't know that the bubble shield destroys those things. That the Orbinauts shoot.
Well, they are made of water.
Or should I say... Oh! What the fuck? Why did that go back up? Damn it! And I got crushed and now Simp is gonna... She's gonna have a field day. That's crush number 3.
A hack!
I don't understand why that platform went back up.
Because you popped your bubble, man.
Damn it!
I take it went back up again?
Yeah.
Yep, you can't pop her bubble or else it just goes back up.
I don't understand. Why would it operate like that?
Does the bubble count as, like, extra weight?
If anything, the
Nani,
bubble
I don't
should...
understand.
The bubble should, like... Oh, okay, thank God. And then I lose my shield anyway, but at least it wasn't on that thing. Yeah, yak it up, Simp, yak it up.
Wheeze it up.
Wheeze it up, like I do when I laugh at something. Yeah, but I thought it was just the electric shield that fucked up Orbinaut's, like, spikes. I didn't know it was all the other shields.
All shields.
Apparently. Oh, whoops. Oh, hey, the boss.
I'll let you know.
Oh, come on. Yeah, beat it. Hooray.
Oh shit.
Just gonna do some basketballing for a moment in celebration. So yeah, I actually beat 2 levels in this. I'm surprised too.
You defeated Dr. Eggman.
Radon Ravine. Oh, and I immediately died.
Wonderful.
Just ran straight into that road, fucking Orbinaut. Ugh, God, that was disgusting. That was fucking shameful.
So, when are the small flying dinosaurs gonna show up?
I won't fall for your tricks again. fucking Orbinaut dude.
Piece of shit.
Actually, there was a fire shield down there. Why am I ignoring it?
I don't know.
It went back for that son of a bitch. Oh, hey, lightning shield. Lol. No! I lost it. I lost it. Oh,
That's
no.
all I could say was no!
And then I fell, like, way back down. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
This is bad.
We're gonna have a bad time. Ooh. Okay. Just take this slow and steady. Shit! Okay.
Looks like the death eggs in the middle of being made. Is that always a detail?
Probably, yeah, it looks like just a little bit of recoloring from the ending of, or not the other. Ugh. Sorry, I'm getting the yawns. The background of Launch Base, it's just that, but recolored a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yawns are contagious.
Why'd you do this to me?
I don't know, I guess I'm just a bastard.
Sure.
That ring wanted no part of me. Oof. Okay. Let's get a... Oh hey, I have the fire shield actually, so that makes this part a little easier.
You're giving everyone the yawns, you fuck.
No! I do not mean for this to be. Oh god, where am I? Oh, did it fucking take me back all the way to the beginning? It did. Fuck. Why?
Damn. This game.
You know what, screw it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try the Act 2 for this because... Ugh. That was shameful. Oh fuck, this is a really funky remix of Chemical Plant. You'll have to watch the replay on this. If there's one thing I can appreciate this one for. Ooh, man. This is such a great remix. Oh, it's so fun to listen to. I don't even care that I got my ass kicked just now. I'm sorry to all the people that I just made yawn. Apparently, I'm just a sick, cruel motherfucker who gets people tired inadvertently. Oh man, that made me nervous just now.
I trusted you.
This is yawning we're talking about here, and I don't have to take it anymore. That was actually pretty sweet. Tails was already going down the lift and then I jumped into it. That was a pretty neat visual. I like that. Where am I supposed to go from here? Ah, okay, okay. Oh hey, an extra life, thank God.
An extra life in this hack? What the fuck?
They started being generous? Come on. Come on, air bubble. There we are. If Tails had sniped it from me, I would have been pissed off.
They should have made it so you and Tails would share air.
Yeah, that would have been, like, the good decision.
Just you share everything else.
Yeah, you share rings, you share secrets, you share, you share losing rings.
You share your games collection on Steam.
Share snacks. They even get all gross and share things like toothbrushes.
Ew.
Share hearts. Oh well, no, they die individually, so.
Share their wedding vows.
Tails, when I first laid my eyes on you, I thought to myself, I'm never gonna marry this thing, so why am I even here right now? Bye, Tails! And I intentionally just lost a special stage here, because I don't want to waste you guys' time. This whole portion of the stream has actually been a big waste of time.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, I'm not really taking this seriously, so I'm having a better time with it than the other, like, attempt that I made at playing it.
You're just doing this because you didn't know what the fuck else to do, and you're like, yeah, I'll play this game, I guess.
Exactly in that voice. That was exactly in that voice, boss.
Clumso!
Oh, that's way later down the line.
I know, right?
Clumso!
Can't wait until that comes out 20 years from now.
How do you think I feel? I wrote it.
I know, right?
And who's the one that scrawled, "Yeah, boss," on my wall? Oh boy, another case of where the hell do I go from here? Oh god, I've got to jump off the... Oh man, that's evil. Oh, no,
Ooh,
come
physics.
Damn it! Ah, that was shitty.
Now saw what you were bitching about.
They're like, what the fuck? You know?
Damn, I didn't know Sonic Fiend was that cruel.
You shouldn't doubt the cruelty of Sonic Fiend. That's like the #1 rule of Sonic Fiend Club.
Sonic Scorps.
Sonic Scorps.
Or Fusion.
Well, at least I have a bubble shield for this now, and I actually got the shitty part out, like, first try. Thank God.
First try.
I'm a pro MLG God Thanker. Praise Monkey Dude. Oh wait, should get that checkpoint. Okay. Oh, god damn it. This game really has a fetish for spikes, I swear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this was programmed by Monkey Dude. Well, not Monkey Dude, Scorps.
No,
Why
if
did I
it was
say
programmed by
Monkey
Monkey Dude, it would be like a really nice, fair game.
Dude? Yeah. You'd never die.
Playing a game programmed by Monkey Dude would be pure bliss.
I don't know, I just have a natural predilection to say Monkey Dude whenever we're talking about Sonic enemies.
Oh, well. Yeah, that actually is a pretty fair point. Monkey Dude appreciates him being on your mind. Himself being on your mind, rather. Yeah, fuck it. What wacky shenanigans will I have to put myself through next? Okay, I can't break that wall. I guess they're planning for Knuckles in a later update of this? Oh, okay, I see what I had to do. No! Why do I keep making stupid decisions? What?
Don't know.
Am I just fucking trapped here again? Well, looks like I'm trying the next level. Well.
Is this a beta or something?
I think this is like a demo done for one of the hacking contests. It's like, oof, man. Oh, wait, is this just Sky Sanctuary? I think it is.
Well, that means it'll be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like in grayscale.
Yeah, give me black and white Sky Sanctuary, guys.
And Simp is being savaged by your cats again.
Don't you waft your fart at me, Knuckles. I'm fairly certain someone else has made that joke, like Johnny. Oh god, it is original level design after that. Oh god, oh man.
Oh shit.
Platforming with the clouds.
Immediately dies.
Fucking hell, I'm losing myself in the level here. It being black and white does not help.
Yeah.
No. And I've got shitty vision too, so it's like doubly bad.
Looks really cool.
I can't tell what's a wall sometimes and what's like, you know, just the background. Oh boy, this is... Come on!
This will be like when you tried to play Puyo Puyo in Mania.
Ugh, but even worse. Well, okay, I'm definitely not trying Act 1 again.
So, that was Sonic Super Duper Resort Island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently it was, because it won't give me access to Act 2. What a shitty way to end this. But yeah, it's not quite over yet, because of course, at the end of all my streams, I've got to have my little hangout segment, so, let's talk about shit. Let's have a nice, discussion, or ask some questions my way. Let's have ourselves a good talk here. Me, Rabid, and the chat. Skull needs glasses. I don't think it's an issue of me needing glasses, Katie. It's just like the colors are just so together. Like they're so similar to each other, and like I couldn't tell what was the background and what was a wall. It was just like, ugh, God.
This bitch is colorblind, so we can't see it.
Yeah, like I've got color blindness problems. So if it's like if two shades of color are like too close to each other, it makes it really hard for my eyes to like tell it all apart. It's most prominent with like red and green though. Like if a shade of red and a shade of green are like close enough in color tone, I guess, to each other, then like my eyes can get fucked up by it, and I'll like mistake the two. It's eh, I say. I really wonder what went wrong with the fucking ROM for Sonic the Next Level. I'm quite saddened by that. You know, let's go on the Sonic Retro Wiki actually, and just Sonic 1 the oh. Yeah. Whatever. Fuck it. Talk about shit. Let me think of questions. Simp, why you gotta make that face? I know
Please don't make upside down face.
I'm terrible at gaming. I know. I can admit to it. I'm fucking terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, Katie asks, did you ever think you'd get 1,000 subs? You know, I made that joke at the end of that video that I made way back when I got 100, but I don't know. It like I figured at some point I would. I thought it would take me a lot longer. Like say when I first got my partnership, you know, things were moving along pretty slowly for my channel, so I was like, you'll get 1,000 subs in like fucking 20 years. uh, but no, I did figure one day, especially because like from the time that I got 100 subs up until a couple of years later, like my subscriber numbers went up at a pretty healthy pace. Like 2 years later, for instance, in 2012, I think I had something like 550 in like the summer of 2012. So you know, uh, I did figure that eventually I would get it, but I wasn't speculating on when I would. If I had to take a guess, like when I was 16, and like when I hit the 100 subs, I didn't know that it was gonna like start going faster. So I probably would have expected it to be around this time, because it took me 2 years to get up to 100. So yeah, no. And then Rabbit has like 6 or 7,000 because he uploaded Crash videos.
Yeah, basically.
So that's that about my subscriber numbers.
Them's the breaks.
I know, right? This stream has been brought to you by Coca-Cola, except not. If I were getting paid by Coke to stream games, that'd be A, weird, but 2, awesome because they'd probably pay me, like, a lot. Or at least a lot by my standards, which aren't very high. My Sim says Maestro, which is the name of one of her cats, stuck his tongue out at her. Well, shit, Maestro, you're getting some tood going on there?
Her cats are always doing some shit in the background, I notice.
Like, her cats are kind of a wild bunch, actually. Like, oh goodness, that video that she took of her cat Jasmine doing the interpretive dance is probably like my favorite thing I've seen from any of her cats, actually. Just like the little fucking ritual that her cat was doing, and like Sim's commentary on it. You know, She's a squirmy wormy. That video was perfect. I should add it to my favorites. You know what, Symph? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm already subscribed to you. Fuck it. Let's do this. Gotta find her channel.
Let's do this shit.
Yeah, there she is. Let's see here. Add to playlist. Favorites. There we are. Squirmy Wormy is in my favorites now. My cat would stick her tongue out at times too, but like I think it was just like when she was sleeping, which is kind of funny to think about. Rabbit has a dog. Does she stick her tongue out? I presume she would because, you know, she's a dog.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's kind of just what they do. They're like, you know.
Must suck having no sweat glands.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, sweating is something that, you know, when it happens to you, like, I really don't like it. Because it's kind of annoying, you know? But, like, to keep all that heat in your body, because sweating is, like, your way of expelling it, so, oh, man.
Yeah.
Dog's got it rough. So, you asked me how my day was. How was your day, Rabbit?
Pretty good, I guess.
Pretty good, I guess, until I joined this stream. Just trying to think of things to talk about. What did you have for dinner?
Burger.
I love the way that you answered that.
Yeah.
Burger.
Yeah.
See that, like the thing about me is I try to like explain things unintentionally sometimes. So I feel like if I were gonna tell you what I had for dinner, I'd just be like, well, you see, I had a lovely serving of garlic toast, and then afterward I had popcorn chicken, and it was quite delicious.
I also had popcorn chicken because it was from Sonic.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It was like mine was just the frozen brand from our grocery store. It's good shit. Also, Simp asks, am I going to be streaming tomorrow? The plan is yes. I do plan on streaming the rest of Sonic CD tomorrow. It may be a shorter stream than usual because A, I'm not playing the full game, and B, that's like the only plan I have for tomorrow. But yes, I am streaming tomorrow. Why do you ask, Simp? Do you want to be on? Because I have no problem with letting you on if you want to be on. It is going to be after the Sonic Song stream though, because I don't want to go head to head with them, like I did that one time, which was kind of silly. Not that I like intentionally did it or anything. It was like, oh man, head to head Sonic Song. That was actually when I did the Power Rangers marathon.
When are you gonna be doing it?
When am I gonna be doing?
Crash it too.
When am I doing the stream tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, the Sonic Song stream ends around 8 my time or 7 your time, so.
Yeah, I should be able to get on for that. I think maybe.
Oh shit! It's about the same time that we started. Well, no, actually, we started about 9 my time today. So.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yay! Symph will be on. That's cool. To play the rest of Sonic CD and not make any political jokes like last time, which, oh boy, there's a story. So I got, I got like really just like guilty about those jokes that we did in the stream yesterday about politics. So I was like, I'm gonna go see if there's a trimmer in the YouTube editor. There is, but the YouTube editor is fucking garbage. I was able to cut the jokes out, but it was like a process and a half. It was, quite frankly, disgusting.
Metal Sonic will be.
No, it wasn't just like censor beeps or anything. I just like, spliced that footage out.
Mm.
Plushy Child asks, know any other Sentai other than Power Rangers? Well, I mean, like, as far as tokusatsu shows go, obviously there's Super Sentai that started it. And
Is it
obviously the offshoot Power Rangers. There's Kamen Rider. There's
Kamen Rider?
the one that started it all, Ultraman.
Yeah. There's Zone Fighter, which has Godzilla in it.
Fuck yeah.
There's a Salad Mun, the live action one.
Oh yeah, because at first I was gonna say, oh, that's Magical Girl, you fucking moron, and then you're like the live action one, and I was like, shit, he's right.
Yeah.
Salad Mun, the live action one. There's also Metal Heroes, which was the basis for Big Bad Beetleborgs, and VR Troopers. Actually, that's kind of funny actually to think about. Like the source footage that goes to VR Troopers and Beetleborgs belongs to the same franchise of shows.
Yeah.
Because the designs on those are so different.
They really are, yeah. I never would have been able to tell.
But then again, it's kind of like a difference of the times that they come from. Because like if you compare like the second Sentai series to the designs from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, for example, they do look pretty different. It's a thing of the eras. I think like the footage that they took for VR Troopers was from like 1987 and 88, and then like for the one that they took from Beetleborgs was like from 96. So yeah. Plushy Child asks, weirdest show that you've ever seen? Without a doubt, and I'm not making this up, there is a show called Paid Programming on Adult Swim. It is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It's just, well, we watched an episode of it together, Rabid, when I was trying to recall, like, it aired at like 4 in the morning.
I remember it existing.
Like, my memory of it is just like, it's kind of there, but kind of not. Like, I remember, like, a sky full of cows and zebras. It was just this weird-ass CG animation, and it was so trippy. Because, like, when you watch something like that fucked up, at like 4 in the morning, all the lights are off in the house aside from the TV. Like, oh man, that wasn't unsettling. It was like the most unsettling thing I ever watched. I just wanted to watch the fucking Brack show, and then this shit was on. Because they were doing.
Swim has a lot of weird shows, though. That's kind of their thing.
Yeah, that is kind of their thing. But this one, like, is like. It's so weird that it transcends the weirdness and is just like its own level of weirdness.
I don't even remember watching that, so I'd probably agree. But like the one that I think of at the top of my head is another Adult Swim show called Super Joe.
Well,
I watched an episode of that, and it was like an acid trip. It's like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Doesn't that have like a structure though?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that answers that question. But I can definitively say that paid programming does not have any kind of a structure at all. Like Carolyn Sonic is asking what the show is about. Like
it's not about nothing. How do we know when it's over?
It's legitimately not about anything. It just shows a bunch of abstract shit, and then it's over 15 minutes later. It's like so fucking weird. I can't fathom it. I can't believe I watched a full episode of that after having already watched at least a portion of it. I do remember changing channels because I was like so freaked out about it, and then like changing back to see if like the good programming had returned. And the name got me too. That's what I remember. Is it like it was like 4 a.m. on Adult Swim, and I was looking on the guide or something. Paid programming? What the fuck? Cartoon Network does this now, and so I like clicked it on or something like that. This was years ago, but fuck's sake.
I
Oh,
mean, I just kind of assumed it was filler because like a lot of channels late at night have like that paid programming thing.
yeah, but like the thing that makes it peculiar with Cartoon Network though is that Cartoon Network was always 24/7. So
Yeah.
like you see paid programming there, and it's like, what? They're doing that now? I wonder what they're advertising. Yes, Carolyn, it is definitely an acid trip. I, oh man, I I can't properly describe it. It's just fucking weird. Fucking weird. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm legitimately scared now. Simp, what are you giggling about? My suffering?
Yes.
Well, I suppose after being crushed so many times. Fucking. Oh hey, you found a link for Sonic 1 the next.
Yeah, I did a while ago.
Yeah, see, like when I have OBS open, like it won't give me any notification sounds or anything.
Oh, okay.
Katie says the only Cartoon Network Adult Swim show I'd watch is Samurai Jack. Yeah, like, see, because that one is like, a coherent show.
Yeah.
And it's a damn good coherent show. So like, I can't blame you for that. Definitely not. Me and Rabbit and Josh Hat Guy, we've been watching Samurai Jack like on and off over the last year, and like I had a really good time like rewatching it because I hadn't seen it since I was a kid, and like remembering how good I thought it was back then, and seeing that it was even better than I remembered it to be. Samurai Jack gets the thumbs up for me, man.
Yeah, it really holds up.
The other show I'd say like Adult Swim related, like most of their shows, like Rabbit said, their whole thing is being weird. So like as far as things that I know that are currently running on it, I'd say Robot Chicken's like the only good thing. I loves me some Robot Chicken. I haven't seen much recent Robot Chicken, but I don't really doubt that it's like as bad as yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Favorite 2000s TV show you grew up watching?
Like early 2000s?
Katie, can you give us a more specific time frame? Cause favorite 2000s TV show that we grew up watching. Well, I mean, we were both 15 by the time that decade ended, so I guess we still had a little bit of growing to do, but
Yeah.
let's see. Shows that I can think of that started in the 2000s. I know my favorite Nicktoon of all time, The Fairly Odd Parents, that started in 2001, so I'm going to put that up as a candidate.
Yeah, that's definitely a big one.
Let's see. Like yeah, Seth Green did. He co-made Robot Chicken. Fuck. I'm gonna have to say Fairly Odd Parents because I can't really think of anything else. Like, there's a lot of shows from the 2000s that I quite like, but like as far as the quality and nostalgia and everything are concerned, I think I would, in fact, say the Fairly Odd Parents. But picking favorites is hard for me too.
Same here. Yeah, usually whenever like someone asks my favorite thing, I'm like, I don't know.
I'd have to like try and narrow it down by genre, I guess. Because I don't know if I could pick like a favorite overall, but it seems like Fairly Odd Parents is the one that's just immediately coming to mind.
Does it count if it like wasn't made in the 2000s but ran during that time?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh.
But it is Katie's question, so can Rabbit name a show that wasn't from the 2000s but was running during that time? Katie, we need to know.
Not that I'm gonna, I'm just curious.
Because there were like really, again, there was like a bunch of good shows.
Because there are like some that like were made in 1999, like SpongeBob and.
Yeah, like SpongeBob would be a contender too, if it was just like shows that we
Because
watched.
much of that was during the 2000s.
Right. There was like I said, just plenty of good shows that like came around during that decade. Like for instance, G4, when it was like really good, had quite a bit of shows. I think my favorite G4 show ever is Icons, which was like this documentary series that they did. It would be, it was like 30 minutes long, and it would just talk about a specific subject, like a console or a game developer or someone related to games. And in the last season, they also talked about people in the entertainment industry and stuff like that. Like it was a really nicely produced series, and I wish that they would have made more. First of all, I wish they would have made more, and that they like near the end of G4 that they would have started like airing it more, because like by 2006, 07, like they barely had it on the schedule, and that was like my favorite thing that they ever did. There's also shows like the early part of X Play was good from what I can remember. Ninja Warrior was the shit. I mean, they like imported that show, but like they were the ones airing it in America, and it was like Ninja Warrior fucking rules. Let's see, Code Monkeys was also a really good show.
Oh yeah, Code Monkeys is great.
Fucking love me some Code Monkeys. And they also had shows like Filter and Cheat. They had a good selection. Katie, how old are you? Are you like in your teens? Because if that's the case, I can definitely be like, yeah, I can't blame you for not hearing of G4. I started getting into G4 in like 2004, 05, around there. What was always like the most hype thing as shit was watching E3. Like their coverage of E3 was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
Watched
G4
it like
used to be like a primarily video game based channel.
Yeah.
Or they weren't.
Yeah, they like moved on from video games to being like electronics part of the day, and then like just random shit the other part of the day. Like they had fucking cops on G4.
Yeah.
Fucking cops and cheaters and like shit that had nothing to do with the original purpose of the network at all.
New management, I guess.
It totally was new management. Oh, you're 21? Let's see. I mean, maybe like when you were growing up, like you didn't have a cable service that provided G4? Maybe.
Maybe.
It's definitely a possibility. But yeah, like just going back a little bit to the E3 coverage on G4, and the other thing about it actually was for like the first couple of years where I was into that network, like I didn't have the internet either. So that's like G4 was like where I found out that like the Xbox 360 and the PS3 and the Wii, like I got all the hype from that channel. Brawl, like when the first Brawl trailer dropped, I watched it on G4, and that was hype as fuck.
Yeah.
So just oh man, such nostalgic memories watching that channel. Fucking love it, man. Never really liked Attack of the Show though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one I could have lived without. But everything else, man. Especially Icons. Icons was the fucking shit. We just didn't know that we had that channel until like after. Yeah, that's a good possibility too, because like G4 was one of those channels that you would find like buried in like the hundreds in the TV guide, and I'm kind of surprised that we even did find it, to be honest. But I'm glad that we did because, man, what a fucking channel that was. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, I'm gonna cry again.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we had a network completely dedicated to video games. Oh, you know what? They had another show on there too. Speaking of trailers, called Cinematech, where it was just like this countdown show. It didn't have like any commentary or anything. They would just show like reels of videos, like trailers for a bunch of games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and one of the episodes had a Star Fox Adventures showcase in it, and I remember like being hype every time that one in particular came on. It's like, oh shit, they like Star Fox Adventures, fuck yeah.
Oh, I think I creeped myself.
Come to think of it, actually, they had a late night version of Cinematech called Nocturnal Emission.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was. I don't even know. Actually, I think that one was for showing off like Japanese exclusive stuff.
Yeah.
I think so. Let me look that up real quick. Cinematech. Cinematech Nocturnal Emissions is the alternate version of the original Cinematech shown during the Midnight Spank block on G4.
Jesus Christ.
It features content that is more violent, sexually suggestive, or offbeat than what is normally shown on Cinematech. It usually focuses on foreign games and are usually based on anime. Examples are Pretty Cure and School Rumble, and it also airs openings for anime series such as Beck. So, yeah, it was more like for showcasing like Japanese games or like it said, violent and sexual games. So obviously it was a sexiest show on G4. What the fuck noise was that? Man, that was a fun like half an hour talking about G4.
Yeah.
So only seen 2000s cartoons. I've seen some 90s stuff, says Carolyn. Oh, yeah, you also said you're a teenager.
Children.
Children. Old children. I actually, like, that kind of annoys me, actually, because, like, I distinguish teenagers from children, because, like, in my opinion, like, I know that teenagers aren't fully developed or anything, but, like, you know, like, once you're 15 years old, you're much closer to being a young adult, like, much, much, much fucking closer than, like, you are when you're 7.
You're just much cringier.
Yeah. You're pretty much a young adult, but, like, really fucking cringy. As we showcased earlier. With my fucking videos from when I was 15, 16 years old. Oof. Oof. Oof, I say! Oh, God. I know what you're referencing.
Oh.
But yeah, I think this would be a good cutting off point. So,
As I do big red O face.
oh yeah, of course. Okay, Carolyn, you're 17. Yeah. Well, you know, I can't blame you then. You know, seeing mostly 2000 stuff because, you know, like, I suppose you could look on Netflix for things like they have the entire Animaniac series on there, and they're gonna have the new one on there too, I believe. Or was it Hulu? I don't remember.
Hulu.
Ah, okay. So yeah, I think that I just want to end this stream off by saying, like, You know, I've been on YouTube with this account specifically for almost 10 years, and it is like actually an honor for me to have finally hit 1,000 subscribers. And I'm not gonna try to like blow it off and act all cool like 16-year-old me did. And say, you know, oh, whatever, man, I don't really care, though. No, I legitimately do care, and I very much appreciate the support that the people who watch my channel give me. The people who work with me give me, and the, like, you know, the people that I've become friends with over the years have given me, and I'm very grateful for everything that I have and everything that I get from working on these videos and all that. So like, just thank you all very much for being here with me, whether you were here at the very start in 2008, like Rabid was, or if
Yeah.
you've just recently become a fan. Just all that time, and it's been one hell of a ride, certainly. Having, you know, lost my computer during that time and like having to find all sorts of ways on. Oh, I lost my computer twice actually, having to find ways to make videos alternatively in that time, and becoming a YouTube partner in 2015, 3 years ago. That was a real big thing for me personally, and just like learning how to do videos more effectively. Like, you know, at the beginning I was just using Windows Movie Maker and I wasn't very good at using Windows Movie Maker, but eventually I learned and I mastered it, and then I moved on to Sony Vegas, and like I've been learning how to make better videos. I still like don't really like complimenting myself or anything like that, but you know, I will say that I think I have improved. But you know, that just happens over time. If you keep at it, you improve, and that's what I want to say to anyone who's like trying to start out their YouTube channel, or that they've been going at it for a couple of years. Just like keep practicing, because no matter what, if you keep at it consistently, you will get better. You will definitely get better. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So thank you again to everyone who is subscribed to my channel, who I've worked with on my videos and everything throughout all these years, and just let's hope that we can keep it going for the future and all that. Rabbit, do you have anything to add?
Butter toasted.
Rabbit adding the very sentimental Ed, Edd n Eddy reference. But yeah, so that's it. So for me, skull902, and
Rabid.
thank you all for watching so much. Praise Monkey Dude for 1,000 subscribers. This has been a pretty special day for me, and I had a
Hallelujah.
hallelujah, Monkey Dude. And I've had a pretty fun stream playing all these games, even if I couldn't get Sonic the Next Level to work. I'll have an update on that tomorrow. But yeah, so again, just thank you all for showing up, and to everyone who subscribed and everyone who's worked with me. I'm running on a little too long here, so I'm just going to end it by saying thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day.